Hello, welcome to another episode of James Plays Nuclear Throne. Today we're going to do the weekly, which is YV with a lightning hammer and crown of protection, I think is what that one's called. I did a practice run of this one, and I also did a bit of other Nuclear Throne playing, particularly one run. I was going to record the episode earlier in the day. However, the thought came upon me that I may want to do an off-screen run to kind of get the bad run out first. That's, you know, superstitious me, I know. But to try and get the bad run out before recording the episode. And of course, I randomed Crystal and went to the loop labs. So, you know, not doing that again, I suppose. Yeah, that was... I figured I'd die pretty early on, and then I'd just start the episode and, you know, have gotten it out of my system. But instead, fate taunts me by giving me close to, well, not one of the best runs I've ever had, but that was really up there. And of course, it was all off camera. So I could be lying through my teeth. You know, pics or it didn't happen. Video or it didn't happen, I guess. Missed that red chest, which is annoying. Scare face. I gotta take the same mutations I did last time, because it worked out pretty well for us. And we picked up the cursed weapon so that we can go to the cursed crystal caves, which is fun. If faster feet shows up, we're gonna take that. Otherwise, we'll just wing it, I guess. We'll just go with the flow. You know, improvise. We have trigger fingers, which is making this lightning hammer better. Now, here's something I don't know. Does, actually, let's kill this guy. Did it drop a, no, it didn't drop a grenade launcher. Okay. Does, laser brain affect lightning? And in particular, the lightning hammer, because that's what we're using, but also lightning weapons in general. I think it does. I think it affects lightning weapons. I don't know if it affects the lightning hammer. Because if it did, that would be really, really good. Because the lightning hammer doesn't use ammo. I mean, it's kind of an overlooked melee weapon, oftentimes. But it's powerful. Not as powerful as the energy hammer, but it does good damage. And it doesn't use any ammo. Plus the lightning effect kills nearby enemies. It's actually quite good. So... So, I will run... Did I just... Alright. Well, we're gonna roll with it, I guess. So for those of you who are not quite sure what just happened, I accidentally picked up a double cursed... I picked up a weapon in the wrong weapon slot. So... Well, we've been in worse situations before. Not much worse, but I mean, we've been in worse. We've played as rogue before. Whenever I'm down and I'm thinking, you know, oh, this can't possibly get any worse. At least we're not playing as rogue. Alright, doing okay with the dodges here. He should be... There he goes, he's dead. Okay, don't touch the bullets. Don't get exploded by that. Plasma rifle. Weapon I can't pick up. 3 health. Cursed crystal caves. It's all cobweb. I don't mean to be pessimistic here, folks, but things are not looking too good for us here. Especially in the ammo department. If we so much as touch one of these guys, we're dead. Yeah. We're gonna do that one again. And this time, we're not gonna pick up that stupid curse thing. We're gonna forget about the cursed crystal caves. I'm just gonna... That was an embarrassing mistake. But you know what? You just gotta... Okay, I really need to get out of the habit of doing that. So I just picked it up by accident, of course. Like, on instinct, I think. I walked over the red chest and just hit E. Without even looking at what weapon it was, or thinking about what it was, or anything like that. Because, you know, why would I do any of those things? Why would I think about what weapon I'm about to pick up? Or think about what I'm trying to do in the run? No, that's silly. We gotta really be cognizant, though, not to make that same mistake last time, that we did last time. Yep. Where we picked up the plasma thing with the wrong weapon. Like, one cursed weapon is manageable. Hence why I took it in the first place. 2 is much less manageable. I mean, it's workable. You can make it work. Okay. Taking damage to him is not something that I'm particularly proud of at this point in my nuclear throne career. 2 cursed weapons is workable, manageable, barely. It's really the explosive ammo drops that kill you, because you're not really. It's rare that you take damage from them, but what will happen is you'll see it about to expire, and so you'll be much more cautious about picking them up. So you'll pick up much less ammo in general, especially with this crown of protection on we've got, where we're not picking up ammo from weapon chests. It makes the whole situation very tricky. That is the splinter gun. Alright. That being said, I think the crown of protection is helping us, giving us that little bit of health boost when we're to make up for some poor dodges, some poor plays here. Gosh, this is like the 3rd time through now. We should know like the layout of these areas by heart. You. And excellent, it came down with us. Alright, to pick up the health from that, kill you. Okay. So, I mean, this part is pretty monotonous. The trick will be surviving that cursed crystal caves. Here's our plasma gun. Very carefully picking it up with the correct weapon this time. As the cursed crystal caves is actually survivable with the lightning hammer. And I would not call it survivable with the plasma gun and a pop rifle. That's not, you know, a winning combination there. Alright, impact wrists again. Stand next to exploding cars. My favorite thing is how we're able to kill the salamanders in a single hit from this thing. Like, that's really helping us out here. If we had to hit them twice, this would be tricky. Alright, so this time we don't have to deal with that sniper on the other side. We're able to kill him. I always forget how, like, powerful the energy hammer, or the lightning hammer, really is. Alright. Something again. And this is where the impact wrist is really going to save us, because these guys will occasionally split off and just cause chaos. Like, their own kind of buff is going to work against them here. If I can get up. Very careful not to touch this crystal. If I can get up here. Okay. Now we have some weapon choices that we can work with. Double shotgun. And the seeker shotgun is... Oh, and we're out of ammo for it. Okay, note to self. Pick up some ammo at the ammo store. Alright. Unfortunately, we also can't get rid of this crown of protection. Because it's the weekly and it breaks all the crown vaults when it's the weekly. So we're going to have to be a bit more sparing with the ammo. Brap isn't really going to help us. We're going to go Gamma Guts and Laser Brain. Laser Brain on the faint hope that... that... Hang on. So when Laser Brain activates, you get a little green kind of sparky animation over your body. So I can't tell if that's happening. I don't think it is. It may just be in this instance it doesn't work, but alright, bolts. Aha. We're gonna come back to that. Long arms would really work wonders for us here. But we can't rely on that. I'm expecting we'll take the energy hammer the entire way until like a laser sword or an energy hammer shows up. But you never know what can happen. We do have to bear in mind one of our weapons is cursed. God, this is just magnificent. We gotta be careful not to get too cocky here, but really this is working out for us. Smart gun. I know there's a hyper rifle up there. I'm not gonna take it. Again, cursed weapon. I mean, of all the weapons to be cursed with, splinter shotgun is not a bad one. Okay. Plutonium hunger. I was tempted for patience, but plutonium hunger is just gonna be an immediate benefit for us here. Alright, and that's that Gamma Gut's working for us there. And dead already. So that was an easier little hunter fight. Gosh, this impact wrists is really... Like, I don't take it as often as I would like to. But when I do, it's just... I don't know how much it really tangibly helps us, either. It just seems like it does. You know? And it's nice to kind of get that visceral feeling. Okay. Probably should... I didn't think he had line of sight on us. Yeah, I'm not sure really how much it's helping, but it's nice to kind of have that visceral feeling that, you know, you shoot something and it just goes flying. Or you hit something with a big-ass hammer and it just shoots across the map. Boom! Just... Also, in these circumstances, it really does help. Because all it takes is one of these guys to kind of go flying in a crowd. Oh, and that was it. Oh, I'm going to check for the... There's another hallway up to the right. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope. Okay. Anything over here? Oh. I as soon as I walked into it, I pressed the S key, the back pedal key, to try and switch to my splinter shotgun, but it was too late. I mean, ammo is ammo is ammo, right? We're probably going to pick up another gun at some point. Okay, long arms really needs to make an appearance here. Because at this point, the effectivity of our splinter, not our splinter shotgun, our lightning hammer is starting to come into question. And note to self, don't touch those guys. Right. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. I remembered this time. And there's a heavy crossbow. Well, I'm back up to full health, which is what matters. And we got a level. We're up to 9 before going on to second stage of the palace. Let's see, long arms. There it is. Okay. Now I feel a lot better about holding on to this weapon, because we can kind of just stand back here and do that. Right. Because I really don't like getting close to these guys for what I hope is an obvious reason. Although, there he goes again. Okay, there, now we have to be really careful. We're still one hit away from dying. Not a mimic. Okay. Oh, lightning shotgun. Now we are, now we can survive one minor hit. And we're onto the crown. In all honesty, this is a good loadout, I think. A good suite of mutations. And... yeah. And a pretty good loadout. Once we beat the throne, both these weapons will be uncursed. So that's good, I guess. Well, I mean, the lightning hammer isn't cursed, but if both our weapons were cursed, they would be uncursed. You know what I mean. All right. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits to kill those things. That being said, so our primary concern is killing these things before the throne advances enough that it's no longer... I guess it's good that we picked up that health. Here it comes. Alright, there we go. So again, just want to get this one before the throne gets too close. We're in good shape. It's the throne fight. Literally as soon as I said it, too. Well, this was fun. And that was the weekly for this week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.